215, man. I'm from Philly.
Oh, you said Philly in the building.
Oh, man.
Philly's ill, bro. Give me a second. So you can hear me good right there, right? All right, hold on. I think this is the only phase and blazing. All right. All right, so, all right. So you hear me good right there, right?
Yeah, está todo bien.
All right, so you calling from Philly. Where you at in Philly? I used to go to Philly and check the peoples out. I used to stay out there.
I'm on Hope and Cambria right now.
Okay. There was a train station I used to get off at Somerset, some shit like that.
Right up the block.
Right up the block from you. When I get off, it was like a corner church building with some gates. Everybody be sitting there selling drugs.
Yeah.
I used to walk down.
The church right behind it.
Yeah.
And the hospital, Episcopal.
Right. I used to walk down the block, like by German, the street and all that, Lex, and make the right. You know the Chinese restaurant where they sell the loose cigarettes.
Yeah, they all selling loose cigarettes now.
Yeah.
The Chinese, they being bought out though, man.
Yeah, by who?
By these fucking 24-hour type Johns. They be selling, baggies and all that crazy shit in them.
Yeah, but you know why, man? You know what? You want to know, son? You want to know what? And I hate to be dissing people, man, because I don't want to seem fucked up, but New York was bad in the 90s, but right now in the 2000s, Philly is the dirtiest place I ever been to in my life.
Yeah, you ain't lying. That ain't nothing bad. That's being a realist.
Yo, my dude, when you talk about poverty, that's why when people be like, yo, you could buy a house for $5,000 in Philly. My dude, but nobody wants that shit. And then people be like, the property value is going to go up. By the time it goes up, you're going to be dead, homie. Fuck that. I'm not spending my money on that trash. Dudes own 5 houses and be like, yo, I own property, homie. That shit is like a cardboard box you own, bro. Give that shit up. You don't own nothing, bro. I hit that shit with a bat and that whole house will come down.
That's real shit, man. It got worse, man.
So shout out to all the baller Philly house home owners that have hopes. Hopes and dreams are good. But the reality it is that shit ain't going nowhere, homie. They jerking you. Facts. That house is probably not even yours. The paperwork is probably wrong. But shout out, I still go out there from time to time to Philly. I take the $14 Chinese bus that leaves you at Mark Place. Nigga, you be there in 5 minutes. You heard? I go to Philly and come back to New York and nobody even knows I went to Philly that night.
Yeah, that's how close that shit be. I used to take the train out there too.
Yeah, I go create chaos and come back and cross state borders and commit state border crimes and felonies. I'm only playing. Yo, shout out to Mayor Adams. I'm just kidding.
Crazy.
So it gets crazy though. Shout out to Philly, bro. One of the dirtiest places and where I seen the biggest roaches was Philly. So Philly's bad,
Yeah, it's up out here, man. And it's only getting worse.
Yo, bro, talk about the needles that you see on the floor and all the drug addicts.
Yeah, we got Needle Park.
Yeah, bro. Yo, I was there. I was at Needle Park, bro. Facts, with 2 needles stuck in my forehead.
Park in the country.
Yo, but
the only park in the country they call Needle Park.
Yeah, Philly was a sad place, bro. Yo, you ever put your luggage inside the bus, either on your way in or out from Philly, and felt like, yo, there's gonna be bed bugs crawling in my shit?
Hell yeah. I don't even want to sit down in the fucking bus in these joints.
Yo, bro, listen. The first place where I ever seen big bed bugs with hoodies and Timberland boots at was Philly.
And a
Word. They was like, what's up? Welcome to Philadelphia.
So what you doing here?
Word up. I'm your OG, son. It's me.
What up? You got that rent?
Yeah, you heard up. Yeah. This nigga's name was fucking King Bedbug. Listen, so I say all that to say this. My dude, I knew a girl I met in Philly. She took like 5 showers a day, bro, right? So when I met her and I went to her house, and shout out to her, bro. Facts. You a super puerca, though, man. And I know she's probably watching, you heard? She was...
Maria.
It probably is. I think her name was Maria, bro.
Yeah, all these bitches named Maria's over here.
Okay, yeah. So shout out to all the Marias in Phillies, bro. Yeah, Maria Philly. Yeah. Yo, first of all, she smoked more weed than the Jamaicans, right? That's disgusting of a female. So her mouth was always like on dry, on E, right? So number one, so I met her, right? They was cool people, Boricua family. They was mad cool, right? But she took mad showers, and when I went in her house, she had kids, and I was like, somebody in this house, I said the story, I said, somebody in this house smokes crack. And she was like, nah, you're bugging. You know, I'm real boisterous. So I sat at the table first few minutes, I'm like, yo, somebody smoking crack in here. She was like, nah, you bugging. I said, nah, you bugging. And that's bad because you got kids. So as the time went by and the days went by, she said, you know what? You was right. My baby's father broke the TV. He was smoking crack. And, you know, she broke down. And I was like, damn, mama. But she started cleaning while I was there. Like she said, I heard her talking to her mother like, mommy, this is a real man. He's helping me. He teaching me how to clean the stove and how to be clean, you know. And like I was like, holy shit. But at this time, I had not laid down the matruski yet.
Yeah.
Because I was afraid that a fucking monster was going to snatch my shit from in there. Like, I said, this shit bitch got some shit down there that's going to be like, come here. So I was afraid, nigga.
Get over here.
Yeah, like, and just fucking warped me into another dimension and shit. So I was like really fucking, this was traumatizing. My dude, my clothes are in a fucking bag and in a plastic bag. She had a fucking cat that peed more than fucking niggas that believe in golden showers. So fucking my dude and her kids was sleeping on the floor, and she had a blow-up mattress. So the conditions went from bad to like I hit rock bottom.
Worse.
Yeah. So you thinking because you got a place to sleep at tonight that you good, my nigga? I'd rather have went to the park.
Real word.
You heard? Because it felt like I was in fucking some crazy shit, bro. So anyway, it was bothering me that the kids were on the floor. The father eventually, like, he must have popped the balloon, the fucking waterbed they had. So I put the kids on the bed. I went over there. I fucking slept in a chair. I finally one day decide to look on the rug. My dude, there was mad little brown things like bed bugs all over. Man. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm out of here. So my boy this guy in the chat right now, Kano, just asked for. Shout out to Kano. He said, what's up with Rob? Rob is telling me, bro, but put up with it, bro. You got to do is get an exterminator. I said, my nigga, I did. That was $600. I'm not doing that again. This shit is Bedbug City. But she had a nice spot. But her cats used to go in and out the house.
Oh, they was bringing that shit in.
Yeah, so they bringing that shit in. Like, homegirl, you got to chill with these cats, you heard? So I wasn't with it. First of all, I didn't know there was cats involved, because if I knew there was cats in any place that I go to, I can't be there. You feel me? Like, respectfully to all the cat lovers, but that cat is not pissing on my jacket, on my pants. That shit don't come out, bro. Like, you bugging. I'm going to bash you. So her fucking cats had to go, number one. The fucking thing, she had a nice spot, bro. The front of the house, you know, it gets hot. While people don't know, like, the grass was real, so there's giant water bugs all over. It was crazy, bro. It was traumatizing. So I stood there for like a few days. Then I had to get up out of there. I felt bad because her kids were like, no, please don't leave, daddy. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't your father, my nigga. You heard? But yeah, it was like a novela, nigga. Like, daddy, please don't leave. And she was like, every man leaves out their life like that, you know. And my shit, I'm like, yo, mommy, you know, I gotta lock out of this situation, you heard? Because this shit is crazy. Not only that,
you're trying to find out a stepdaddy.
Yeah, like, the kids are cool, you cool, everybody's cool, but and then, you know, she was paying a lot to be there, bro. Like, at one point, this was aight, and y'all fucked it up. This spot was a good spot, you heard?
They tore that shit up, man.
And y'all tore it up. You feel me? Y'all tore it up.
That's the problem, man.
And then I started showing her kids, because they'll come in, make a sandwich, and they got mayonnaise all over the table. They just leave the sandwich there. I was like, yo, Papa, you got to pick that up.
Yeah, we don't do those.
Yeah, so they were real piggish, man. But shout out to Philly, man. The most pigs I ever seen in my life was in Philly. Shout out to the whole Philly for being dirty, you heard? But there's some clean people, I'm pretty sure, but I never seen them. The whole time while I was there.